All right, been working with Luna's neurotic issues a little bit more today, and kind of figured out the root of all the evil. And I realized today that she will not let me roll her over and just pet her stomach. She locks up. She won't let, and if I have her down, she will not allow me to step over the top of her or even raise my foot around her. She'll just get up and try to get away as fast as possible. So this is kind of what I got to work on. I'm taking a couple steps back here to get her to trust people. Because right now I've got her to where she can tolerate dogs pretty well now. But it's the people thing. If a stranger comes up and puts their hand out, she will growl at him. She won't, come here, Luna. She won't do it to me because I've been working with her so much and she loves me now, but she still doesn't trust me 100%. So let me just kind of show you what I'm talking about. Come here, Luna. Down. Down. And see, if I try to put my foot over the top of her, boom, she gets up and leaves. Come here. Sit. Down. No. Down. Good girl. No. Down. She's just now starting to let me touch her with my foot. But she's very tense about it. Her tail quit moving. And she's just locked in place. Good girl. So that's just it seems silly, but it really is a big deal. Like all my dogs, they're great with strangers, and I can tell them to go down and I can just walk over the top of them because they completely trust me. They're not worried about anything. But for some reason, she's scared to death of something coming over the top of her. And that's why if a stranger comes up over the top and tries to pet, she gets defensive and tries to make them back away. And she knows if she growls and acts aggressive, they will back away. Of course they are going to. They don't want to get bit. So this is what I'm going to pretty much concentrate on, is her nervousness around people. Because it's a very important thing. You do not want your dog biting a person. If they bite the wrong person, it can be a lawsuit. And you don't want to see anybody get hurt because your dog, especially a little kid comes up to your dog and they bite him. It's bad news. Let me try this one more time. Luna. Down. Almost. Come here. Down. No. Down. Down. Good girl. Now that time I walked over her very back end, so it wasn't quite as invasive as going right over the top of her head or her back. So that's what I'm going to start doing, and this might take a few days to really get her comfortable. Because I've also noticed she has a problem just relaxing to eat. The only time she's eating is when I'm training her and I'm hand feeding her food. She will not relax enough to eat. So that's kind of where we're at with Luna. It's going to be a process, but we'll see what happens. Bye-bye.